What's up guys, MC Seblo here, another character tutorial. This time I'm going to talk about Black Adam. I've been playing with Black Adam a lot, and I'm really sick of him, I'm tired of him. But yeah, he was one of those characters that I used that really got me with the game. So yeah, I'm sick of Black Adam, but I've been playing him for weeks, and I'm really good with Black Adam. So I'm going to show you guys some stuff that I do with Black Adam that I really never see online in general. Just some strategies with Black Adam. He's a godlike character. He's really fucking good. And I don't see many people playing him, though I do know that his more people are starting to play him. But again, I don't really see people playing him to his full potential, and I don't either. I'm still learning. But yeah, this is Black Adam, and let's go over some of his stuff. First of all, his trait is fucking badass. You're always, every single time you see that dot flashing, you have it available to you, throw it out there. You're always gonna want that, because you never know when you're going to get a combo in. And it lasts for a good while, 6 seconds, 7. It's on there for a while. On top of that, when the opponent sees that around you, they get a little psychologically disturbed. They're like, oh shit. They get a little scared. It's just a nice little advantage. But when you do play Black Adam, you know it's not going to do anything to you. When I play Black Adams on online and they pull out this trait, I'm not any more scared of them than I was before, because I know that trait is mainly just for show, because this has no hit stun, so I just kind of attack them as if it's not there, and I would recommend you guys doing that too, because it's really for show, and this does not that much. It's 8% damage. I'd rather keep my momentum up and keep attacking Black Adam than submitting and giving him momentum while I fear these little 8% orbs that do no hit stun. So yeah, don't be afraid of those guys. But for those who aren't watching this video, yeah, this is still going to be good. It's kind of a gimmick, but yeah, it's still going to be good against them. So that's his trait. It's going to generally add damage to all of his combos. Usually it adds damage to all of his combos. There's really no a hit decay on it. Let's go with, let's start off with getting in with Black Adam. So, let's go over his projectiles. Yeah, this one's good. This one's really good. This is my favorite one he has. Because you can't really see that cloud above him forming in the heat of battle. No one really notices it, and it hits low. And I usually do the meter burn on it, and it does fucking 20% damage. So meter burn that shit, so fucking worth it. You don't really need to save your meter with Black Adam for his super, because all of his combos do as much damage with meter as his combo has a combo with his super in it. It's so there's no point in saving your meter for his super, unless you just want to be for showy and show off and shit. But yeah, you can usually do combos with Black Adam with a bar or two, and you'll get more damage on the opponent than if you would have spent the super on it. So yeah, use meter with Black Adam. I advocate it. I do it. So yeah, what I do is I'll summon these, freak the opponent out, start doing this shit if they're full screen away. Alright, so that's blocking low. And then once they finally realize, oh, I've got to block low, I've got to block low, I've got to block low, that's when I go in for the high. That is a high attack. It's an overhead. So while they're in this crouching state, from you conditioning them to block low, that is when you strike with this. And what I usually, so yeah, he's got a great 50-50 mix-up game from full screen. It's either this or this. I mean, it's fucking badass. So that's how you play Black Adam like properly from full screen. In addition to that, this move, like, it's mid. It has longer startup. No, I think it has faster start up. Let me see. It's slightly faster, but it doesn't really matter. It's like by a couple frames, but it hits mid, so it's a lot easier for them to block it. So yeah, that's why I usually do that. If I catch them kind of like doing this stuff, like moving around, then I'll do this and meter burn it. Now this move from this distance is only good if you meter burn it. Meter burn that shit, you'll get a juggle. So yeah, I'm full distance, I get a meter burn, dash in, and I can do a combo. So yeah. So this is his full screen game. You're gonna want to do either this, and then once they get savvy to block low, you go into that and you get a combo. Okay, another full screen mind game is gonna be this. That little bomb, that little grenade. What's that called? Yeah, the little lightning grenade. That's pretty badass, and like, I never see anyone use it ever. Like it's a staple of Black Adam's tool set. Use it. There's 3 versions. You can go hold back for close, normal for normal distance, and then hit away for them to get closest to them. I don't use it that much. I should use it more because it's really good. But yeah, like it's really good because you can do this. Hold on. And get an unblockable. That's pretty much an unblockable. You hit them overhead and then that immediately went off as a low. And off of that, you can get a combo. So, and you're gonna get like 40%, 35. So yeah, that's like really cool. That's a good tool. Black Adam, so that's all of his zoning strategies. That was all zoning strat for Black Adam. Black Adam jump-ins, his jumping 2 is really good. Before that, his jump arc is fucking weird. Like, I talked in my last video about Batman. Batman's jump arc is really nice and normal, and you kind of wish when you're playing Black Adam that you had Batman's jump arc, because Black Adam's is so funky. You honestly, like, you never know when you're gonna hit like front or back. It's just like, I don't know when I'm gonna hit front or back, and neither does the opponent. It's so fucking weird. It's ambiguous as shit. So it's really weird. It's awkward. I'm still adjusting to it. After all this time, I've been playing him seriously for like a month. So yeah, it's weird. Really weird. So anyways, his jumping 2 is going to be your go-to jumping. Has good cross-up, like, that's pretty fucking good. You can do it pretty late and you'll still cross them up. Like, that's pretty late and I'm still crossing up the Joker. So yeah, that's pretty good, and his jumping 1's surprisingly good. It's got pretty good active frames. Like, you can initiate it like at the apex of his jump, and it'll stay active. So yeah, that's pretty good. So yeah, some combos with Black Adam. What I usually do is this. I'll go. That's 44% without trait. With trait, it's... Hold on. It's 50-fucking-4% damage for 1 bar meter. That's why you don't need to save your meter for a super, because you're doing more damage with a single meter burn than 4 fucking beat him for a super. So yeah, that's my go-to combo. And what that is, it's trait, jumping 2, back 2. Why I like this so much is because his back 2 is an overhead. So like it's a double overhead. And what opponents usually will do is once you jump in on them with that overhead, they'll crouch. So like even if they block that jumping 2, the back 2 will probably hit them. So anyways, like trait up, jumping 2, back 2, the quarter circle 3, quarter circle back 3, then back 3 for the wall bounce. And this back 3 is fucking weird to time. Like I still have slight trouble with it, but yeah, I got it. And then after that, you go to a jumping 2 and to this bread and butter. That bread and butter is just back 2, 3, up, and then 1 plus 3. And yeah, so yeah, I'm really bored of this move now, but it's a really good ender, and it does 20% damage, so it's really good. But this move is really good because it's really good for positioning. Like, after that entire combo I just did, you can either like end it with 4. And it is like kind of generic information, but you can go back 2, 3, up 1. At this distance, the opponent is full screen, and you go back to your zoning game of either this or this. So yeah, that's good for positioning, but it does less damage. This is good if you want to keep them close to you and you want to just go in for more combos. Yeah, what's the other one? Oh yeah, this one I never use. It does the same thing as this, and it does the same amount of damage, but the timing's weird. Like you have to hit that 3 early, and sometimes like usually at the end of a combo, like for some reason, this last hit won't hit. Like it always will at the beginning. If you just do this, you have to hit it early. But like if it's at the end of this, shit. It won't connect. Like it just doesn't hit. So if you're doing that big combo, just do this, and your opponent will be full screen again. So yeah, that's one of the big combos I like to do with Black Adam. That's probably one of his most damaging. A variant of it is trade up, do that, 2-2, and that same thing. It does the same damage too. But the thing is with that, with those 2-2s, you have more of a chance to know if you should go for the lightning cage. That's what it's called, right? Yeah, lightning cage. You have more time to see like if that hit confirmed or not. So that's good for that reason. Yeah, a variant on that. Once again, trade up for max damage. 2-2, blah. But the thing is, if you do that, you can't get the wall bounce after that. Because this will cancel the wall bounce. And it just does. It would be too overpowered, like if it... Wait. It would be too overpowered if it kept its wall bounce properties after that move. So sometimes... So yeah, another combo you can do is this. 2-2, the storm, lightning cage, and then just do that. And you get 45%. So it's not as much damage, so you should be focusing on this one. For max damage. And then after that, you're in the perfect position for another jump in. And once again, after this, you are in the perfect position for another ambiguous jump in. So yeah. And before you know it, your opponent's life bar is totally gone, and you don't. Then they have no idea where it went. So that's what's good about Black Adam. Like, he just takes off big, fat chunks of life really fast, and when you're fighting him, it's scary, and you don't know where your life went. But yeah, that he takes it off really fast if you can get these combos to connect. So that's with meter. Here's a good combo I like to do with Black Adam with no meter. Jump 2, 1, 1, 2, the storm, and then that. So yeah, the 1, 1, 2 is good because the last hit hits overhead. So some opponents won't really expect that. They'll be blocking low by the time the overhead comes out, so that's good for opening them up. But the jump 2, 1, 1, 2, do the storm, and then do that. And you do 40% of damage for no meter. Alright, what else with him? Oh yeah, sometimes if I have like a lot of bar and like I've conditioned the opponent to like block low, I'll do this. Hold on. Like, I condition them to block low, overhead, storm, going for this. I know it's, well, it's like 2 bars of meter gone for 43% of damage. But like, that's good if you like absolutely cannot open up your opponent, and like you need that head stomp overhead, and you need to get more damage. Like, that's why that's good. So yeah, wake up attacks. Let me see. This is good. That the lightning cage is good. Quarter circle forward, that is good. Quarter circle forward 1's good. That's pretty much it. Or just backdash. It has a good backdash for wake up. Yeah, that's good. This is probably going to be your best one though, and off of that you can get a full combo. If the opponent just thinks that they can mess with you and keep on you and you just do this, full combo. So that's good. Or you can, if they get savvy to that and they'll like backdash, you can do this. It has good range. And think of this quarter circle forward 1 move as like a poke. So good range, and I think it's safe. It's like pretty much safe. It's like -2. So it might as well be safe. So yeah, that's my Black Adam tutorial. Hope you guys liked it, and I'm just gonna close out with some Black Adam shit. Fucker's getting fucked up. Hope you guys liked it. Alright, see ya.